Good evening and welcome. I'm John Champion, alongside me Mark Lawrenson. So the match, Mark, about to get underway.
Interesting to see the team lineups for this one. There's some speculation about who would start for either team.
Two contrasting styles and approaches, and happily they shouldn't just cancel each other out. The choice of referee is important, I think. This one likes to let the game flow, so that may help the spectacle. There's a fabulous sense of occasion, and there are so many match winners out there. Very difficult to tell which way this contest is going to go. In fact, it could come down to simply who's more hungry for it. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. Drives it to the middle. It's been cleared. Fine defending. And Ballack. Silva. Great work to win the ball. Villa, quick to accelerate. Baraja. Now a chance! And he's in again! Well, it was a formality once the keeper spilt it.
Well, the keeper made a mistake, but that is a poacher's goal. Right place, right time.
The crowd giving both manager and players some serious stick. Leading by a goal to nil now as we get underway once again.
Well, they're down 1-0, but it's not the end of the world.
Sends it to the... Oh, he's dropped it! That mistake could have been costly, but the defender was quick to react and play it to safety. So, a corner. Goes short, catches them off guard. And they're looking for a very swift equaliser. Chance here! And Morientes. They've won it back. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Will he find the target now? That was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in.
Just do your job defensively from this throw.
Solid defence here. Morientes. 15 minutes gone in the first half. And they won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Shevchenko. Ball given away. Drogba. He can't find a target in the area. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. Can he get the cross in? Very promising indeed. Good defending. He wins that aerial challenge. Stopped him illegally there. Baraja. Here's Morientes. Showed his defensive quality there. Joko. Deco. Can be very hard to shake off the ball. How about the cross? There's a chance. Ballack! They've scored! You have to admire the way he drifted into space nicely, away from the defenders, and then unleashed a shot that was unstoppable.
In more than one way, it was the right foot. Know what I mean?
A full-blooded roar goes up. That's probably woken everyone in the neighbourhood. Kicking off again, 1-1. Fascinating stuff. An illegal challenge, says the ref. He's in the box. Shevchenko. Needs a sight of goal. It's past the keeper again. Oh, a remarkable 5 minutes. 2 strikes in quick succession, leaving the opposition dumbfounded.
That goal had absolutely everything. Control, pace, technique and precision. Wonderful.
Well, it can still go either way. The next goal will be crucial as we resume at 2-1.
That's a great thing about this team. Real belief. They're in front now.
And Baraja. 30 minutes on the clock in the first half. Deco. And it's still rising!
That proves that the defence is going to have to close people down earlier. They can't afford to allow too many shots like that from distance.
Shevchenko. Silva. Morientes. That's a trip. Wonderfully won there. And Maduro. Here's Miguel. Villa. He scored 1 goal in this game. Morientes. Shevchenko. He's laid on 1 goal so far. Lampard. Space for a shot. Well, you don't see that too often. The defence will certainly be breathing a sigh of relief.
Never really looked like scoring there, and it was a one-on-one.
He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. Oh, late challenge. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. Now, who's going to take it? Won himself a yard or two. Maduro. Here's Albelda. And Silva. Needs a good cross. Took him out completely. Gave away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. It's put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. This is a great chance for a shot on goal. Shoot. Turn back in. Perhaps he mishit it, but that's way off to the right.
If that had gone in, John, Bear in mind it would have been the equaliser. Can you imagine the manager's team talk at half-time? It completely changes things round.
Terry. Ashley Cole. A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. Drogba. Here's Shevchenko. Baraja. Villa. And there is half-time.
An absolutely brilliant first half of football with the team spreading the play around the field. There's plenty of...
The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand. Well, they go into the second half with a lead and unsurprisingly no changes as yet. The manager clearly content with the performances of his players. Shevchenko. Will he hit the target? Good interception from the defender, and it's cleared for a throw-in.
Concentration key.
It's intended for that target in the middle. Villa. Here's Morientes. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front, and at last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. And here's a chance. Here's Joaquin. That's a throw. And here they come down the right-hand side. Good overlap by the defender. And Baraja. Now a chance for a cross. Shevchenko. Joko. And Joko. Shevchenko. Joaquin. Morientes. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Dealt with the threat well. Shevchenko. Ball won, good defending there. Baraja. Villa. Here's Morientes. Wins possession to stop the attack. Joko. Shevchenko. Villa. Shevchenko. Drogba. Dealt with the threat expertly. Wins it in a good attacking position here. Pulls it across. Fans will be disappointed with that.
You don't think they're deliberately missing here, do you?
Drogba. Shevchenko. Joko. Shevchenko! The keeper couldn't take it cleanly and it's gone behind for a corner. It's into the centre. Booted away. This looks promising. Delivered towards the penalty spot. The ball's over the line and it's a goal kick. Ricardo Carvalho. Terry. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Well, the defence couldn't deal with that pass. Needs to deliver a good ball in. Over the line for a throw-in. Lampard. What now? Well, that's clearly not what he meant to do.
Credit to him for evading his marker and making enough space for a shot, but the execution was poor.
Shevchenko. And Ashley Cole. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. They're seeking to bring on 2 new players now.
It was only another mistimed challenge away from being sent off, so you could say that's a very clever substitution.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Here's Miguel. Here's Joaquin. And Maduro. Now they're keeping the ball nicely, looking to stretch the defence this way and that until a gap appears. The team's enjoying this rare spell of possession, but they have to turn opportunities like this into something more meaningful. And Morientes. It's good tackling back. No attempt to play the ball. It won't be easy from here. And he'll go direct! So close, but just off target.
That just goes down as a waste.
Morientes. Baraja. And Villa. Still they move the ball around patiently. They're shifting the defenders around, trying to open up a gap and create room for a shot. Here's Baraja. Here's Albelda. There will be 1 extra minute. Here's Silva. Shevchenko. Kalou. Will he shoot? The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Looks to catch them off guard. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. They've done it. A great win for them here. They did everything possible to ensure the victory, and their supporters are going wild.
I think for a manager it's always a worry when you go behind, but you know, congrats to his team, they just kept going, and in the end they've won this game.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Mark Lawrenson alongside me.